Streaming with no delay, and here we are with the end of an arena run, and not just any arena run. Look at this, you guys. Look how sick this is. 11-2. So we are one win away from a 12-win arena run, which is as good as it gets. You can't go better than 12. And even if we lose this next match, it's still going to be a pretty good finish with 11 wins. We're going to get something good here. I saved this for a couple weeks now. I was playing this on some of my downtime during the series. I looked and realized that we were at 11 wins. I was like, there's no way that I want to finish this without streaming it. So here we are. And before I go ahead and click on the play button, let's just take a look at this deck. Standard Pally deck, Avenge, Humility, Amani Berserker, and Annoyatron. I'm going to go ahead and take the subscriber chat off. Sorry about that.
Am I on stream?
No.
Okay, good.
But your mic is, I believe.
What's wrong?
Silver Surfer asking, any thoughts on the Matt Marifiotti situation? So unless there's been some new development, Silver Surfer, Matt Marifiotti is just missing. He's just gone. I'm pretty sure I saw him in the halls and playing a couple of the prelims early on in the series, and then I didn't see him after that. I don't know where he is, and I'm hoping that he turns up. Unfortunately, Matt is, I'm going to armchair psychology his situation and say he's suffering from some pretty deep delusions, and there's really no telling what could happen to him. He could find himself in a really bad situation. He could think that he was being attacked by somebody and end up trying to climb K2 naked. Who knows what he's doing? I have no idea where Matt is. I'm hoping that he turns up soon. I wish him the best. He's going through some mental issues, and mental health is no good. Mason Jersey says, heard about the poker player found who died at the Rio hallways. I didn't hear about that. I'm hoping that, I hope we're not talking about the same person. Yeah, look at this. Look at this deck. So we've got a bunch of Ardent Protectors for some Divine Shield, and this is what we got: a Muster for Battle. 2 of those. It's kind of an aggro deck, if I remember. We've got a Humility for a soft removal. A Warhorse Trainer gives all those Silver Hand recruits +1 attack, which is kind of nice. It's a nice little combo. Blessing of Kings. We got a Dark Iron Dwarf. So a couple of these, a couple of these will pump up our Silver Hand recruits, and then late game we've got this Sogoth the Slither, Ravenhold Assassin, a Bog Creeper, Piloted Sky Golem. And I'll tell you what's missing in this deck. We don't have the True Silver Champion. We don't have a Consecrate. It's not really that standard of a Paladin deck, but what we're kind of trying to do here is get out a lot of small critters, protect them with some taunts, pump them up, make good trades, and eventually bring out the Muklaz Champion and start just increasing their stats. Yeah, no real beefy weapons, some small ones. Honestly, I'm surprised we got as deep as we did, because it's not really that great of a deck. We've got a Faceless Manipulator to either catch up if we need to, or copy one of these big minions here. I don't really feel like it's that great. ZASDF Unreal says, "Oh my God, 2 Musters for Battle." I know. I mean, that's good. That's good. But the rest of the deck isn't just. If I when I drafted it, I looked at it and thought, okay, we could probably go 5 or 6 wins with this, maybe 7. I wasn't thinking that we'd be on the hill for a 12-win arena run, because it doesn't look like it's that good. It looks good, but not that good. But here we are, about to take it for 12 wins. You guys ready? Do we push the do we push the play button here? Are we ready for this? Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on for a second. Let me see what's going on here. Iowa man found unresponsive at Rio dies. Matthew Ryan Haig. I feel like that name is pretty familiar. Wow. No, that's sad. Yeah, I didn't know about that, you guys. I hadn't heard that one. I completely missed it. That's too bad.
Who died?
A player named Matthew Haig. Matt Haig.
Do you know him?
I haven't run into him.
Die?
I don't know. Down in his room with the Rio. Rumors are saying an overdose, but nobody really has a confirmation. No one really knows. I'll look into it. I'm not going to look into it here. Let's go ahead and do it. 12 wins, I sub pressure. Oh my gosh, Met fan. That's some pressure right there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, Magic Man, absolutely zero. I just don't go in that forum. I use Reddit. I've got personal issues.
Oh my god, Dutch, I just figured something out.
What's that?
That if you evolve your Pokey, if they're extra large, they can fucking evolve down.
What do you mean evolve down?
To extra small.
No.
Yes. So I've been pumping up a Pidgey that's XX for no reason.
Oh my gosh. Pokemon Go fail. Okay, here we go. A worthy opponent.
Wasted dust.
What do we got here? Paladin versus Mage for all the marbles, you guys. Oh, that's a nice little thing they did here. That's new. So we're gonna get rid of the Slither. We're gonna get rid of the Assassin, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep the one muster for battle. I'm gonna keep the Mad Scientist, and I'm gonna hope and pray that we do not draw our one secret, because if we draw our one secret, that Mad Scientist is just doing us no good. Here we go. Yeah, I agree. Met fan, Mad Scientist muster opener is really solid, especially with that Avenge that we have in the deck. Let's just not draw it. You know, a certain percentage of the time we're drawing an Avenge here, and I'm just crushed. Perfect. Look how beautiful this is. So we're going to coin into a Mad Scientist, play a Flame Juggler, play that muster for battle, and get that Warhorse Trainer out. This is a very good opening. Let's get that Mad Scientist out turn one, because every turn that we are drawing is a turn that we might draw the one secret we have in our deck. So for that Mad Scientist to really work, we need him to die quickly and trade quickly, either for tempo or for a card. Okay, good. We missed the Avenge.
Okay, this person says you should power up after you get your desire. So I guess we should evolve our shit. Because just in case it has shitty moves that we don't like.
And what do you guys think about maybe playing our Flame Juggler here? A 2/3 or a 3/2 with Inspire. I think that we are going to go ahead and play the going to go ahead and play the flame. Let's play the lieutenant. Soulscream says Bone Guard save the ping. I'm kind of feeling the same way. The only thing I don't like about it is it kind of opens it up for maybe him to fire blast again on the lieutenant. But man, that's losing a lot of tempo for him. What does he do? If he plays a guy, then we can run the Mad Scientist into him and maybe get rid of him with a Flame Juggler. QD Met Fan says 3-2 trades better with 3 drops. You're right about that. I feel good about it. We made the right move. And he takes out the Mad Scientist and skips a turn. So we've got so much tempo here. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and hit him in the face. And how about let's just muster for battle here. You know, we could Razorfin Hunter, but let's muster for battle. And then we've got, for a turn 4, a Flame Juggler with a reinforcement. Or just a single Warhorse Trainer. Either way, it's going to work out pretty well for us. So let's get that muster for battle out. Hit him in the face with our weapon. I don't really think that we need to save 4 pings. And at this point, we're just kind of racing and hoping he doesn't have an answer. Yeah, I love that Warhorse Trainer too. I mean, look at it. We're just going to be able to have 9 points, 10 points of damage that we can do on our turn 4. Or we Flame Juggler and reinforce. So an injured Blade Master looks pretty good. And you know, at this point, I'm kind of thinking that we can give our Bone Guard Lieutenant a Divine Shield, trade for free, and reinforce. So now in turn 5, we're probably looking at a Warhorse Trainer, some sort of exchange, and another reinforcement or a Flame Juggler. Okay. This is looking pretty good, boys. So now at this point, I think kind of have to play around a Frost Strike, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can do 2, 4, 6, 8, 13, 14 points of damage right now. And yeah, it's just too good to miss playing this Warhorse Trainer and coming at him. So let's go ahead and get rid of his 2-1 with our face. We'll come over for all of this damage. And if he's got like that blizzard or whatever, well, if he's got a blizzard, I think we're better off with a Flame Juggler. So let's go ahead and get him out here. Such an aggro deck, you guys. Okay, so he has an acidic swamp ooze. That's probably going to do it for it. This is probably game. I think we're getting 12 wins here. He's got a taunt with a 3-2, and yeah, that's it. That's it. So go ahead and take this guy out. Hit him in the face. Cutie Met Fan just subscribed. Met Fan, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the crew. And there it is, the 12-win victory, you guys. 12 wins. Amazing. Feeling pretty good about it. A 12-win Pally finish. And look at that beautiful key. Look at that beautiful key. I got to say, it doesn't get any better in Hearthstone. It's supposed to happen on like if you play on average, like if you're as good as the players you're playing with, no better, no worse. This is supposed to happen about 1 every 1,000 arena runs. We've been running pretty good though. The Twitch run good is real.
I like the money that Ming has.
Oh, that is pretty cool. I like that. So let's see what we get. And then let's open up some packs. I've been saving up all my packs for you guys too. We've got 12 packs before this happens. So what do we get? Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. Living Roots. That's lame. 75 gold. Okay. 215 gold. That's good. 35 gold. And a pack. Well, no one ever said that the rewards were that good for a 12-win run. But that's okay. We got a pack, we got a gold, and we got enough coinage for 2.5 more arena runs. So let's open up. We're going to say that this is the pack that we got from that run. For the 12 win. What do we get? Nothing. Ancient Shield Bearer. GG. Let's open up the rest of these real quick, and then we're going to be done, guys. Done for the night, but I'm going to be back tomorrow. Oh, wow, that's not so bad at all. Look at that. A Molten Giant, a Twisting Nether, and a Holy Fire. That's a nice-looking pack right there. Not so shabby. Eagle Horn Bow, okay. Ming, it's good to be back. I'm glad that you're also back. It feels like, I don't know, the World Series feels like another lifetime now. And now the rest of the year is just waiting for the waiting for the Colossus. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Savagery. And Ming, thanks again for the host tonight too. I really appreciate it. It's a nice way to come back getting the host from you, man. No way. 320 pounds in 5 years, not so bad. I gotta start losing weight too. I'm going the wrong way. Well, that's pretty good. Look at that pack, guys. We get the Shifter, we get the Renounced Darkness, and we get a Twilight Darkmender, a Gold Renounced Darkness. That's a great pack. That's a great pack. Mason Jersey says, any good dailies that run in Las Vegas? Yes, Mason. There's always a good tournament. The Aria dailies are pretty good. The ones that run at 7. The weekly tournament at the Win is a really good tournament. The $200 tournament there. The best place that you can go to find the tournaments here in town is going to be Poker Atlas, and you can also sort them not only by like buy-in and location and game type and time. You can also sort them by the percentage that they charge in rake, which is really nice. Knowing that here's a $60 tournament where $20 of the buy-in goes to the buy-in fee. And then you're expected to tip if you win. So you're looking at 33% plus being just taken right off the top. That's probably one to skip. So pokeratlas.com, that's a really good spot to find the local tournament action. And I'll tell you what else is good is there's a Bravo Poker Live is the app you want to use on your phone for tracking the cash games around town. So Cyclopean Horror, a taunt, gain +1 health for enemy minions, for each enemy minions, and a Selfless Hero. The Selfless Hero will probably see some play in Type 1 decks. I'm not so sure about that one. What did we get? Twilight Darkmender. Good for Priest. Cthulhu decks. Cthulhu. Is that how you say that? Cthulhu? Shorty Lambert asking, does Poker Atlas have an app? I'm not sure about that. They should. I'm not sure if they do or not. Forbidden Ancient. Spend all your mana, gain +1/+1 for each mana spent. That's a pretty good card. I think that one is going to see a lot of play in Type 1 Druid decks. Because it's just it's a card that whether you draw it late or early is going to be all right. Doom Caller, give your Cthulhu +2/+2. If it's dead, shuffle it into your deck. Okay. It's all right. Hey, Maverick, you have a good night, my friend. And it was cool making the money in that tournament. I hope that you continue to crush it. I hope that I do too. Let's make some final tables this weekend. 2 Possessed Villagers. A Squid Face. I do like that Squid Face. I made a little pirate deck that doesn't go anywhere. Can't beat anybody, but it's still kind of fun to play. And Master of Evolution. Transform a friendly minion into a random one that costs 1 more. So that's a pretty good card. Bitcoin Poker saying, what is this? This is Hearthstone, buddy. This is bigger than poker. Ragnaros. At the end of your turn, restore 8 health to a damage-friendly character. All right. It's kind of lame. I don't think I'd ever play that.
Is QD a resub?
I'm not sure. Medfan, are you a resub? Is this the first time? We got to make sure that you get the welcome email with the ebook download. Did you get the ebook? And if you want another fist bump patch, you're more than welcome to it. You know what? We're going to send you the welcome message no matter what.
Oh, I am?
Is that okay?
No. Yeah.
I'm going to give Michelle more work to do while I'm enjoying the booster cracking with you guys. Demented Frostcaller. After you cast a spell, freeze a random enemy. I could see that getting some play. A gold rare is always kind of nice. You can always dust it up. Shorty Lambert says Hearthstone is Magic on steroids. I think every true blue Magic player would just hate that statement. But you know what? Hearthstone is what Magic should have been. I feel like Magic really let us all down. I remember the first pack I ever broke open. I got a Rock Hydra. It was revised, and I loved it. It was so cool. I sold my Magic collection, the first Magic collection I had, to buy my first car. All those duels and the Power 9. I was able to get $1,500 for the whole thing, and felt awesome about it. Looking back, it was the right decision. Damn it, it was the right decision. Thistle Tea, meh. Ming the Merciless, he says my first pack had a Soul Ring. Yeah, revised booster, man. We got in at the same time. So, Call of the Wild, that's a pretty good hunter card. I kind of think that that's going to see play in Type 1 decks. Midnight Drake, probably not. So, a lot of dust, a couple of decent cards. I feel okay with it. Ming, if you gave up competitive Magic in 2006, have you ever played on Magic Online? Have you played on Moto? Because it's a train wreck and it's sad. I love Magic. I love playing online too. And I spent a lot of time on Magic Online, but yeah. So you played it since it came out. When you compare how unpolished Magic is to how polished games like Hearthstone, are, it's just such a disappointment, man.
Oh, dude, Dutch, I got an awesome Awesome, thank you.
Let's disenchant some cards. And guys, it's going to do it for us. I'll tell you what, I'm in the beta right now for a new game that is kind of like if Hearthstone and Magic had a baby, and it's called Eternal. It was put together by a lot of the early Magic pros like Finkel, and Louis Scott Vargas is part of the Direwolf team. I can't actually stream it yet because it's in a closed beta and it's part of the agreement. But one of my buddies here in town gave me the beta, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty polished. It kind of it takes some of the bad things that Magic has and brings them to Hearthstone, but it's pretty polished and it's kind of fun. And I'm gonna try to stream it as soon as I can. Ming says you should try Soul Forge, made by Magic Pros. Probably similar to what you're saying. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Soul Forge. I'll try it. I also have been kind of looking at that Hex game. But you know what? For now, Hearthstone takes up enough time. Between Hearthstone, Pokemon Go, Rust, and poker, I pretty much have my gaming addictions. So guys, thanks again for joining us. You guys are awesome. Soul Forge, I might have to try that out though, Ming. I might have to try it out. If I do, I'll stream it, and you can give me some advice. You can be my Soul Forge mentor. Ming, thanks again for the host, man. I really appreciate it, and it's good to be back on Twitch. I'll definitely pay it forward to you anytime I can. And you guys, all of you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Back with a vengeance, making that final table and making a 12-win arena run. We'll see you later. And if you guys are new to the stream and coming from Hearthstone, usually I stream poker. My name's Dutch Boyd. I'm a 3-time World Series of Poker bracelet winner, and I play Hearthstone for fun and to relieve a little bit of a little bit of that poker frustration. So come check out the stream sometime, and make sure to click on that follow. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to click on the like. And come over to Twitch, because Twitch is awesome. Thanks again, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.